Good day, everyone, and welcome to another very educative trading series with the Golf Club FX. My name is Umba George, aka Legacy, and today I'll be doing this trade breakdown on EURNZD, which is Euro versus New Zealand dollar, and I'll be explaining to you guys why I got into this trade on EURNZD for buys, and also why I posted this trade signals to the Golf Club community for buys. Right. On this trade, I made over $180 on pure profit, and I'll be explaining to you guys the confirmations that I saw before I got into this trade for buys. Also, a lot of students on the Golf Club community also made good profits on this trade. So let's get down to it. Before we get down to it, if you're new to this channel, I would really love it if you smash the subscribe button right now. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. It's for your good, so that you can get to learn and get to see more educative contents like this. So yeah, please smash on the subscribe button. I'm waiting. All right. Also, smash the like button and turn on the notifications also. Yeah, I'm waiting. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, thanks a lot. So let's get down to it. Before I get into any trade, there are 5 things that I look out for. The first thing I look out for is the trend of the market. The second thing I look out for is what we call the support and resistance level within the zone that I want to trade from. The third thing that I look out for is what I call the head and shoulder pattern that I trade. The fourth thing that I look out for is liquidity. And then the fifth thing and the final thing that I look out for is what we call imbalance, right? And when I see these things, I dive into the trade, right? So let me show you from the first thing I look out for. The first thing I look out for is the trend of the market. And if you look at this market right now on the weekly time frame, because the weekly time frame is what we're looking at right now, right? If you look at this EURNZD weekly time frame, you will see that the market is moving up. So if you want to know a market that is moving up, let me draw a diagram for you to explain that quickly. So an uptrend market looks like this: higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. This is an uptrend market. If you want to know a downtrend market, you just invert it, and you see this is a downtrend market, right? And if you look at this market clearly, you see that exactly what I just stated to you is what the market is clearly doing. So you can see the market is creating series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and we're expecting what? A new higher high. It's as simple as it gets, right? So now I've denoted the trend of the market. The next thing I also denoted is the premium support and resistance level within the zone that I want to trade from. So the red zone that you're seeing right here, this red zone, is what we call the support level. This black zone is what we call the resistance level, right? And because this market is on an uptrend, like I showed you earlier, making series of higher highs and higher lows, right now we have come to tap on this trend line, and I'm just going to be trading from this support level back to this resistance level. It's as simple as it gets, right? So let me show you guys. Let me replay this. Let me replay what happened so you could see it for yourself, right? So when the market was coming down, when price was moving, when price was moving down to the premium support level, you can see when the price tapped on the support level right there, you can see that the market tapped on the support level, and I was waiting for the market to also tap on the trend line and give us a good confirmation that it wants to move up, right? So the market came, tapped on the trend line, and gave us this confirmation, right? You see that? And gave us this confirmation. Sorry. And gave us this confirmation. My battery is low. And gave us this confirmation, right? Now, as it has given us this confirmation, I simply dive down to my lower time frame of 2 hours. Remember, we are on the weekly time frame here, right? So I want to dive down to my lower time frame of 2 hours so that I can look at the next thing on the line, which is the head and shoulder pattern that I trade, right? So I dive down to the 2-hour time frame, and on the 2-hour time frame, I can see the head and shoulder pattern already forming itself, right? And this is how the head and shoulder pattern looks like. So let me show you a quick look on the head and shoulder pattern. So it looks like this. Price creates the left shoulder, breaks it and creates the head, also breaks the neckline, we call this the neckline, breaks the neckline impulsively, and then comes back to create the right shoulder, and then you see this impulsive move to the upside, right? And this is what we call the head and shoulder pattern, and this is how it looks, right? Price creates the left shoulder, breaks the left shoulder and creates the head, breaks the neckline, then comes back to create the right shoulder, and after it creates the right shoulder, we start looking for our buys to the upside. You see that? This is how it looks like. So let me delete this and then show you guys on the real chart what is forming right now. So you can see from this point here, you can see that the market has created the left shoulder here. Now it has broken the left shoulder and created what we call the head, and immediately you can see this impulsive move to the upside that broke the neckline. So this is the neckline. You can see it broke the neckline, and now what are we expecting? We're expecting a retracement back to this point here for what we call the right shoulder. And the moment we see the right shoulder, we'll start aiming. The moment you see the right shoulder around this level here, we'll start looking for our buy positions to the upside, right? It's as simple as it gets. So let's play price and see what happened afterwards. So let me delete this. So you can see that price came back little by little, and then what happened? Price gave us the right shoulder right there, right? So you can see the left shoulder here. You can see the head right there. You can see the break of the neckline impulsively to the upside, and then you can see the right shoulder forming here. And then after the right shoulder forms, what do I tell you guys? I tell you guys we'll start looking for what? We'll start looking to go up. We'll start looking to buy the trade to the upside, right? So now when the right shoulder formed, I started waiting for what we call an engulfing pattern, an engulfing candle to show, you get. And now you can see the engulfing candle appeared immediately. Boom. And the moment the engulfing candle appeared, I sent the trade to the golf club community. Our entry position was at this level here. Our stop loss was below this point here, and our take profit was above here. Why was our first take profit above here? It was because of the liquidity at this point here. So this is what we call equal high liquidity, right? So I'll be denoting that with the dollar sign. So that's what we call equal high liquidity. So that's our first target for price, and that gave us a 1 to 2 RR, right? And then you will be asking, where is the imbalance you saw? And you can see the imbalance I saw here. So I'll be zoning that with the black zone and that is the imbalance I saw, right? So a lot of things I've said here that you might not understand: imbalance, liquidity. If you don't really understand this and you really want to understand it and learn about trading, simply hit the link in the comment section, or just simply send me a DM and I would guide you from there, right? So you can see after price gave us the engulfing candle, the rest was history. Price impulsively moved high and smashed our take profit there. You see that it was a beautiful trade. We made so much money. I made over $180 on this trade, right? You can see the screenshot. And a whole lot of students also made good money on this trade. It was a beautiful trade, and that's it, guys. If you learned a lot from this trade breakdown, simply smash the subscribe button right now, smash the like button, and turn on the notification. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and keep being the best trader and the best version of yourself. I love you all. Bye for now.